timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his fifth! 13! 13! Can you believe it?
Hey guys, welcome back to a special episode of the Locker Room Podcast here. We're doing our March Madness brackets. I'm your host, Oliver, joined by our I couldn't spit that out for a second, our March Madness specialist, the mystery man, Sharpy.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but anyway.
Nah, you're a specialist, so if we get it wrong, it's your fault. But if we win, I'm taking 3/4 of the money, so...
Appreciate it.
I'm just I might have an input here or there, but I'm not too much of the college person. I think I was meant to go for Kentucky this year, but I don't even know if they're in here somewhere. We'll figure it out. They're probably in there somewhere. But we'll start off at the West here. Gonzaga first. Georgia
State.
I wanted to say Georgia State, but I wasn't 100% sure. We're going Gonzaga, surely.
Yeah, I think pretty comfortable here. It was a slow start to the season for Georgia State. They were 6-9, but they ended up winning 12 out of their last 13 games. It's going to have to be a big effort from Corey Allen here to pull something through for the Panthers, and obviously Gonzaga with Chet and Drew Timmy.
Future OKC legend.
Yeah, maybe. Especially Chet being the number one player in the nation at the moment, you'd expect Gonzaga to win.
All right. We'll put Gonzaga in there. Now we've got, I'm going to fuck this up, Boise State. Boise versus Memphis?
Boise. Yeah, Boise.
I might get you to go through a couple of these teams because I'm not sure on some of them.
That's fine. This is actually going to be a pretty interesting game here. Both good defensive teams. Boise State only allowing 60 points a game. But I don't know. It's going to be a tough thing. I feel like Memphis rely on their bench too much, and that can hurt them, especially when the bench doesn't click. Memphis, obviously, another slow start. I think they were 9-8 to finish 21-10. That was good for them. Also, Jalen Duren's going to have his work cut out for him as well. So I'm going to go with Boise State here, just because of how good they are defensively.
But what about Memphis's blue court? Do you like that, by the way?
That's all right. I mean, Boise State have a blue when they're in football. They have a blue field. So
okay, that's kind of weird. All right, next we got UConn versus. Well, I'm not even gonna.
New Mexico State. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, UConn ain't the best shooting team. They're good at second chance points. So players like Johnny McCants and Will McNair are going to have to be boxing out for New Mexico State, to stop players like Adama Sanogo and Tyrese Martin doing what they do best. But I see New Mexico winning here.
Oh, is that an upset or not? I'm just looking at the seeds here.
It could be, but I don't know. I could just see New Mexico winning here.
All right, let's hope we don't have an early exit. All right, I'm not even going to try. I'm guessing that's Arkansas, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, versus Vermont.
Well, I've got to trust me gut.
Yeah, I've gone with who did I go with actually? Stupid thing. I've gone with Arkansas easily, pretty here, obviously. Yeah. I mean, JD. I forget how to pronounce his name. I think JD Note. I think that's how you pronounce it. Being a star all season for the Razorbacks, and I think that's going to help them easily push deep into the competition. But I mean, Vermont have been all right. Ryan Davis and Ben Shungu have been good for them, but I still see Arkansas winning this comfortably.
All right. So next we got Alabama, I'm guessing, versus probably the Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers and Indiana. I'm pretty sure it's Indiana, but I want Indiana to win here, and I've gone with Indiana to not only win the play-in tomorrow, but also beat Alabama. In a bit of an upset. I think Mike Woodson's done a great job with this team coaching. A lot of upsets, but I can see them beating Alabama here. Even though, as much as I like Jaden Shackelford, I think I can see Indiana winning here. Hopefully, this all depends on whether they beat Rutgers. So,
Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't even know. Is it Montana State versus?
yeah, Texas Tech.
All right. Who you got in this one? Is it a straightforward one?
Yeah, Texas Tech easy. I don't even need to tell you why.
There's a few ones that we can probably just fly through, so just let me know. Massachusetts, I'm guessing. Massachusetts? Oh, Michigan. Michigan State, is it? Versus Davidson?
Davidson. I just need to get down to me. I just need to see this website on my phone's a bit weird.
Michigan State, isn't it?
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, Michigan State. Yeah. Yeah, Michigan. I've gone with Davidson here.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Davidson had a good season, finishing 27-6. So, yeah, I think they can win. I mean, Michigan State have been pretty disappointing. So,
yeah. Next game, we've got Cedric Highsmith, Duke University, going up against
Fullerton. Yeah. Yeah, no, Duke easy. And I pray that Duke win because I don't want Coach K to.
I don't know. They keep losing.
I mean, well, it just depends on how Paolo is going to play or AJ Griffin and all that stuff. So,
all right, we'll go through the South now. We'll try to get a bit quicker. Do we want to go through each conference and get to the Elite Eight, or do we want to go through the first rounds first?
We can go through the first rounds. We'll just, because I'll just the rest of it. There's some games where we could just go through quickly where I don't know much about. So
we'll go through South then. Arizona versus Kobe Bryant. Let's go.
Yeah, or I've gone with Wright State to beat Bryant, so I'm going to go Arizona here. I love Benedict Mathurin, so I want them.
TCU versus S Hall.
Seton Hall. I've gone with Texas Christian University, TCU. Yeah.
Houston versus the Ducks, or what looks like a Duck.
University of Alabama. Yeah, Houston. Another one I love, Kyler Edwards as well. So,
not Kessler Edwards. You don't like him?
No, he plays for the Nets.
Illinois versus
Chattanooga. Yeah, I don't see Chattanooga coming off a good game against Furman at the win at the buzzer, but I still see Illinois winning this comfortably.
CSU versus Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh, another high seed. All right. Tennessee versus Longwood.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Good local joke. I'm not. Oh, is that the Loyolas?
Ohio State versus Loyola. Yeah.
Oh, come on! Surely we're going Loyola.
Nope. And it pains me because as much as I hate the Buckeyes, I'm going Ohio State. But I'm only going to say Ohio State for now because they can't just keep relying on EJ Little. So
let's hope Loyola wins, though. I'm happy to lose $1 million for them to win. Villanova versus Delaware.
Gotta go Villanova. Easy.
Does someone like Villanova, do they? Do you like Villanova or hate Delaware?
No, Delaware they're not as much like Jimmy Nelson Jr. is good. He plays at a good pace, but I'd probably go Villanova.
All right, we'll go to the East now. Baylor, I think it is, versus Norfolk.
Norfolk, yeah. Baylor, simple, easy. No need to even worry about it.
North Carolina versus Marquette.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I thought that one. St. Mary's Primary School. Versus Wyoming or IU.
St. Mary's.
Oh, represent. That was our primary school, by the way, so that's why. UCLA versus Akron.
UCLA.
Good. Fuck LeBron. Texas versus VT.
Virginia Tech.
Ooh.
I don't know. I just have a feeling.
All right. Purdue versus Yale.
Purdue with future Nick Jaden Ivey easily winning.
Oh God. I don't even want it.
Murray State versus San Francisco.
Yeah. Who you got?
I can see Murray State, but I'm going to pick San Francisco.
San Fran. The United Kingdom versus St. Pete.
Kentucky.
Oh, that's Kentucky.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
God.
my team.
Yeah, you can tell. It's just UK, University of Kentucky.
Well, I thought my team was Kansas, which is up next, because when we were going through teams, I thought Kentucky was the team with the bird and the cool emblem. But then I found out that Kentucky's just got the boring UK. So now I don't know if I. No, I've got to stick with Kentucky though. I guess I can't change it to Kansas
as if you wouldn't go to Kentucky there.
Well, Kansas is number one in the Midwest, so they're just as good by the looks of it. But Kansas versus
I can't remember the first one, but it's Texas A&M. But I got Kansas, so we won't have to really worry about it.
yep, Creighton versus I don't know.
San Diego State.
Yeah,
San Diego State to win that one.
Iowa versus Richmond.
Iowa to win.
Is that actually Richmond?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
You
Is
get-
Coach
yeah,
Carter? Is he doing it?
Yep, knew that was coming.
Richmond. Is that the actual
Providence.
same place?
No, I'm not. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, Richmond was a
I
high
doubt
school,
it.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, Providence versus South Dakota State, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Providence.
I'm just having a guessing game at the places here, and
That's
you
fine.
can let me know. LSU versus, now I'm going to give this. No, that's not.
Iowa.
I was going
State.
to say Iowa, but why the fuck's there an A? I thought it would be IO. I know there's
No.
an A at the end of. Anyway, LSU.
LSU easy. Tari Easton's going to dominate the whole thing.
Has that got Shaq's son still playing for him, Sharif? Is he still playing for him? Is he?
I think so. Oh no, I think he might be at UNLV. I can't remember.
All right, Wisconsin versus Gate.
Colgate. I've got Wisconsin here. I could see Colgate with an upset, but who knows?
USC versus Miami.
I've gone with USC here just for Brad because I know he's a USC fan. So I'll go with USC.
No, they're not going to win the whole thing. Then they're going to choke in the Elite Eight or the Final Four because something Aaron Rodgers would do. Auburn versus Jackson State.
Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville
Auburn. State. I'll go to Auburn to win that one.
All right, we're into our second round. Let's go. Gonzaga versus Boise.
Gonzaga. Yeah.
Yep. Arkansas versus
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Arkansas.
Oh, I thought you said.
No. I thought. Don't worry. Anyway.
Rutgers versus
Rutgers or Indiana versus Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be another one of those weird ones. I reckon it's going to be Indiana.
Oh.
If it's not Indiana, it's gonna if it's not Rutgers. If Rutgers are in it, they're not going to get there. So it's going to be Indiana.
Yeah.
To beat Texas Tech. So.
Oh, big upset. Duke versus Davidson.
Duke.
Duke University. Let's go. Arizona versus TCU.
Arizona. Wait, what? Oh, my bad.
Did we have Seton Hall instead?
No, I said TCU. I think I'm We all good.
Okay.
I just got confused for a sec.
No, that's all right. Illinois versus Houston.
Illinois.
Michigan versus Tennessee.
Tennessee.
OCU versus Villanova. That's got to be Villanova, surely.
I gave Buckeyes benefit of the doubt the first game, so I'm going to give Villanova.
Yeah, they're getting lucky if they're beating Loyola. Baylor versus North Carolina.
Baylor.
Oh.
They're the 1 seed. Do you expect Baylor to win?
Nah, North Carolina for me. Quote that. We'll quote that here. St. Mary's versus UCLA.
UCLA.
Virginia Tech versus Purdue.
Virginia Tech.
Oh. San Fran versus my Kentucky Wildcats, I think.
San Francisco.
Oh, you really going to do that to my team?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, if I'm hardly thinking now that San Fran could possibly lose to Murray State. So I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, there's time to change it up still. We're still going through them. Kansas versus San Diego State.
Kansas, simple.
Iowa versus Providence.
Iowa.
LSU versus Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
USC versus Auburn.
Auburn.
All right, we're zooming through them now. We're into the Sweet 16. Oh no, Elite 8. This is to decide our Elite 8. Gonzaga versus Arkansas.
Gonzaga.
Duke versus Indiana
Duke.
University. Arizona versus Illinois.
Illinois.
Tennessee versus Villanova.
Tennessee.
All right. Baylor versus UCLA.
Baylor.
Virginia Tech versus San Fran.
San Fran.
It's getting up. Wait. You had Jaden Ivey losing in the second round. How could you?
How could I?
That's not very Knicks of you.
Because what it will do is it will drop his draft stock, and then we'll get him, and then we'll miss out on him. So
wait, wouldn't you get him if it drops his draft stock?
I don't know. Do you reckon we could have got fucking Tyrese Halliburton over Obi Toppin? So
true. All right, Kansas versus Iowa.
Kansas.
Wisconsin versus Auburn.
Auburn. As much as I love Johnny Davis, I think.
All right, I'm going to let you go a bit more in depth into these now that we're into the final, deciding the final four. If you want, Gonzaga versus Duke.
Duke got the best of them in the regular season, so I'm going to go with Duke again.
Big Chet versus Power.
No, Gonzaga.
Oh, what changed your mind? Is it Chet?
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be higher in the come draft time? Is it still Chet over Paolo?
Yeah.
I agree, just because Paolo's trash and he sweats too much. Illinois versus Tennessee.
I'm going to have to go Illinois here.
Baylor versus San Fran.
Baylor.
Kansas versus Auburn.
If that's what's actually going to be the match, then it's going to be a good one. I'm going to go with Kansas.
All right, we've made it to our final four, and there's 3 number 1 seeds. So the one team that didn't get in was Arizona for us. All right, Gonzaga versus Baylor.
I'm going to have to go with Gonzaga. I don't know. I think Gonzaga.
Wait, who do you support in college again? Do you have
Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State, yeah, they were
where are they?
Not even anywhere near it.
They need to get Cade back, and they might be somewhere around there. But
get Cade, get Marcus Smart back, get Gerald Green.
I'm having 2 teams in college. I don't care. Loyola's my other team. I'm going for Kentucky too, but
which one? There's like 4 Loyolas.
Well, the one that had the big mustache guy that.
Oh, Kelly LePepe. Oh, I think it
was from last year that when they went really far, when they beat teams they shouldn't have, and they kept.
Are you still talking about old Roberts?
Oh yeah, I've done it again.
I swear we've had this before, where you've said we were talking about Loyola, and I can only think of Kelly LePepe, but now you're talking about old Roberts.
Oh, Roberts, that's the team. It always happens. They're not in here, are they?
No.
Well, I only go for them when they're in here then. I'm not going for another losing franchise. Illinois versus Kansas.
I have to give it to Kansas here.
Big Kansas. All right. 2 number 1 seeds. Gonzaga versus Kansas. Who we got?
I've got to have to go with Kansas here.
Really? Well, who's Kansas got actually? Go through a couple of players if you've got them. I'm putting you a bit on the spot.
No, I couldn't. Sorry, my mic. What did you say, sir?
Who are some of the players they got? Who are some of their better players? Because I obviously don't know.
Well, they got Ochai Abaji, who was actually on Sports Center today. Yeah, he's a good scorer and everything. He actually threw down a nice dunk as well a couple of games ago. Good alley-oop a couple of games ago. He's pretty much their only good scorer that they have. Like they've got other ones around there. I mean, he shoots 40% from 3.
Yeah.
Good free throw shooter. 77% is not that bad. Being college, that's pretty good. I know he kind of turns the ball over a bit, but that's because he plays a lot. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could just see him outscoring Gonzaga. I don't know. It'd be a close game. Like I don't even know if I'm fully sold on Kansas.
Yeah.
Like thinking about it, but I could just see him win it. As much as I would hate to see Gonzaga lose 2 years in a row, I think, it'd be,
Do Gonzaga have much other many great players behind Chet or good players behind Chet?
Well, they got Drew Timme, who's been, I think him and Chet were like the Wooden Award finalists for the best players in the nation, and so I could possibly see even them winning as well. So I don't know. If that's the matchup there, that's a tough matchup. But
you take your pick though. You got to pick it. I'm saying Gonzaga just because of Chet, but who are you going with? No. If you want to go with Kansas, we'll put Kansas, but and then I'll just say Gonzaga won that.
Yeah, sure, fine. I'll go Kansas then.
All right, that is our bracket, and we've got the team that I thought I was going to go for. Do you have to guess the right score to win the money?
I don't know. I didn't even know if we can because we're in Australia, so I think it's an American thing.
We'll guess it anyway. What's the score going to be? Something like around the 70s mark?
Yeah, probably like 70 to 65.
65. So the team I thought I was going for because of the emblem is going to win apparently. So I chose the wrong team because Kentucky goes out in the second round. Okay. How do we finish bracket? Input tiebreaker. What the hell is that? We'll figure that out. Well, that is our bracket. If we win $1 million, Sharpy, I'll give you 10,000. I'll give you 10,000. That's me being nice.
Yeah, fair.
Since I've just done all the work here trying to pronounce all these teams.
Just don't understand acronyms.
Yeah, I find it so hard to speak in general, and then you put this on me. It's just. Thanks for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to have a double upload this week. AFL starts this week. Jokic versus Embiid today we'll cover, which was entertaining to say the least. And we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.